I love the colorful clothes she wears and the way the sunlight plays.
The man of the hour, how are you, mate?
And thanks for putting that intro together. Everyone will see it before this starts up, so kind of put a lot of effort and time into that, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know what a whiz-bang guy I am with graphics and things like that.
It shows. I mean, we're really spoiling the viewers here. It's going to this effort, and I hope everyone appreciates it. So, guys, no trades are really happening this week at all from Connor or my end. So, what do you think, Connor? We'll get straight into a little bit of forex tester fun.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And before we do, guys, I just want to give a quick legal disclaimer that forex is, a risky investment option if you're not careful. And like one of the guys said, one of the comments made on our YouTube episode that we put up last week, we are not professionals, and our advice should not be considered as professional advice. So I appreciate that man, saying what he said. This is more a community that will attract a novice trader like myself and Connor, and we're trying to break into the professional ranks eventually, but it's more relating to someone who's just getting into trading, and we're just giving some helpful hints that we've learned from the Walter Peters Naked Forex Now forum and other traders on the forum. That's what we're about. Anything you'd like to add to that?
Okay, get straight into it, Scotty.
I'm going to start the test. Alright, so I press pause. Here's the stats, guys. We're at 60 months. I'll just cycle that out now. We'll try 3 months. 3 months usually takes me about 6 to 8 minutes or so. We'll just get a bit of context. Connor, did you want to take control, or what are your thoughts?
No, you do it, and then I'll just comment on it.
Critique. Alright, so we go to the daily. Now it's a 4-hourly test, so just to see where the trend's heading. And this, guys, here is the blue line is a 20-day moving average. So we're pretty flat here right now on the 4-hourly. Alright. So we're looking for an engulfing candle that's called a big shadow, is the term we've learned from Walter Peters. So, Connor, what is it? This is an engulfing candle. What's wrong with this? So if you saw this, why would you not take that?
Oh, well, for starters, it doesn't totally engulf the other candle. Yep. So if you have a look here, the wick isn't higher than the previous wick there, so I wouldn't take that one.
Okay, guys, so that's important to know as well. All right, so we'll zoom back in. All right. We try and make it exciting, but this is really where the work is put in the backtest simulation type software that we use. I'll just go to the daily again. Do you do this at all, Connor? Like if you were have you tested on the 4-hourly time frames?
Yeah, I tested the 4-hourly, Scotty, but I didn't particularly like it. It didn't fit my lifestyle when I tried to get into it in the live trading. Yep. And I found I was waiting around for the perfect setup because things had to be a lot more perfect.
Yeah, that's true. So my ambition is to try and get into it, but like you said, it's got to suit your lifestyle, so that's an important consideration. But just to get your opinion on this, we've got the daily chart up now. So what are your thoughts on this? There's obviously no trades here, but we're just obviously waiting for a move up or a down before we can actually, like, let's say if a candle happens now, we get a bullish big shadow printing right there. Would that be a concern to you because we're flat on the daily with the trend currently?
Yeah, I don't think it's established enough of a trend.
Yeah.
Or it's not bouncing off the support and resistance zone.
Yeah.
If anyone else watches this video, perhaps they could put their 2 cents in the comment box down below.
Yeah.
And then they can tell us what they think.
Agreed. So please, guys, feel free to, we normally do the naked charts is really what we prefer. I do a DBB one, but I'm also testing this as well. So, please feel free to, give your input. So right now we're, in a bit of consolidation. So this is what gets traders a lot, is that they are impatient and they're not able to wait for something to happen. So you're just seeing this now, kind of. So
there was well, you missed the big shadow there. You want to take that one? If you go back, hang on. If I go back a couple, just let me take control.
Yeah. So
you wouldn't have taken that one?
No.
If it broke through there?
I would have. Yeah. Look, would you personally, that would have been all right for you? I guess it has traded lower
on the daily.
Yep.
because of the trend, big shadow, and if it breaks through the last bit of resistance there, then why not?
So I'll go to the daily and
Like,
see. So right there, is that sort of acceptable, or would you like it trade a bit
yeah,
lower?
I'd say so.
And I think, guys, it is going to actually go. Even though, so would you, if you saw that printed, and we're heading into resistance, would that be a point of concern, or if the trend was so sweet like it is, would you still sort of,
Yeah, well, the resistance on the 4 hour, if you're taking the 4 hour, is pretty far away, isn't it? It's enough to lock in
yeah, it
some
is.
profit or break
Yeah, it
even.
is.
Like I said, I'd like some people to really comment, tell us what they think.
It is pretty sweet though. Like as kind of the momentum is definitely downward.
I've I've also got the optimism bias or the hindsight bias. Well,
Mm.
I've already seen it going down.
That's true. Yeah, that
So
is true. All right, so yeah, guys, throw in your feedback on this as well.
gone through. How about that one?
Yeah, right here. That was
Sorry, that one.
yeah. Let's get into that. Let's.
Now, my only concern is it hasn't broke through here.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So if
So I wouldn't take it.
you're right.
What about you?
Well, yeah. Now you pointed it out. That's a good point because
It's your show.
we go on the line graph. I wanted to really. I wanted to trade a bit lower now, yeah, because that's actual very recent support as well. So, yeah, look, I know it would have triggered because we had the counter, but I'm just going to let that go. You're right. Oh, okay. It always happens like that. Whenever I'm making my videos on the forum, whenever I say it's not going to be...
I still wouldn't have taken it.
Nah, I think that was just... And see, it's coming back up again, so it wouldn't have been a good runner. It would have cashed you out at a 1R, but certainly not a... And now we're...
What about that one? What about that bad boy?
No. So good point here, Connor. So what we're seeing here, guys, is a downward push and then a swing. But the concern that I have here is that could just be a fake out. Like there could have been some, positive news or something, and then what would happen is people just, and then the bears come back in and go, no. The momentum and the downtrend is going to out strengthen that maneuver there, but that certainly is an example. Like if that was in a bullish trend, in a
What if Scotty, it comes back down here, bounces, and then there's another big shadow there? Would you take
so
that?
what I would say to that is we've had one move up and then a second move up, and especially for people who understand support and resistance, that would be called what we say in Walter's terms a last kiss trade. And if it bounces off support as well, that increases its probability again for it to be a winning trade. So that's a good point you brought up there, Connor. Let's see what it does. Oh, okay. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I'd take that.
Okay, all right. Was that the volume there that you adjusted, Connor?
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, let's do this. All right, we're doing a buy stop. Okay, so how I normally do it is it's just 5 pips above the high. All right, and then we'll go the stop loss pretty much is at the resistance level. Let's put it there.
Can I just make one remark?
Yes, Connor.
I'm going to turn the volume back up.
Was that about okay? It
Cool.
was that 38. All right, we're doing it. Okay, so it's 98. Bring the calculator in. 5 divided 98. We'll go half. Should I do what I would normally do with 0.5% to a 1R and then half?
You do whatever you do.
Okay, we're going to do it. All right, so it's 5 there. I'll disable that. And then we'll place that trade. We'll do another position. Okay. How's your back testing going as well, Connor? You've got stuff going on?
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Yep.
Well, still doing the bend trade stuff.
Yeah, yep. Beautiful. All right, so it's 120. We'll adjust that. It is pretty flat, guys, as well on the market, so that's why we're not going on the demo accounts right now or anything like that. It's just very uneventful, especially for higher time frame traders like ourselves. All right, so we've clicked that in. It's triggered. I'll bring up the open positions, and we'll just see how this pans out. All right. So it's gapped there a little bit. This is exciting, isn't it? Live testing. Oh, okay. So it's just Tomry.
Whoop,
It was teasing there, but that's not a good sign, is it? Oh, it's a consolidation limit here, guys. So we're on a bit of a roller coaster. To me, it doesn't know what it wants. Oh, okay. All right. So we've got that, and then we'll see the trailing exits following. So we might have a bit of run. So that's.
So you don't go to break even from there?
I think it has moved to break even. Yeah. So that's the stop loss there, just above.
Okay,
so
cool.
Trailing exits enabled. All right. So that's where we're at, guys, and we made a little bit of money. Not spectacular, but I'll just try and bring up where that. And how I normally do it is once I do a trade, I will. Where is it? There it is. All right, so I'll take a screenshot and then I'll analyze that screenshot at the end of the week, like on a Saturday. All right. Okay, we'll close that down. So shall we continue? We can continue maybe for another. How long?
How are we doing for time? I reckon
it is. It's already 10 minutes, Connor. Thank you for bringing that up. Anything in closing? What were your thoughts on that? Is that something that's valid to you normally?
Yeah. Like I said, well, you got up on the trade. I'd like to hear what other people have to think about it, especially with naked traders out there.
Yep, definitely.
Also, you might want to plug our Twitter.
Yes, guys. So the Twitter account is @TradeTalkPippin, and we've actually we're kissing 1,600 followers. So I'll put that in the description as well, that we put this up on YouTube. So we've got the forum that we use. There's the Twitter account, and there was one more, and our email address as well. So get in touch with us. I mean, ideally, though, reach out to us with a comment, and we'll get back to you straight away like we did that other gentleman. So I hope this is helping. We're making it a lot shorter. And, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks, Connor, as well, for your advice and your help today.
Thank you. Subscribe to Scotty Trading too.
Yes, subscribe, guys. So the more subscribers, we might start making some money, and then we can enjoy that money as well.
No, let's not go that far.
I won't go that far. That's true.
We're not dreaming. We're not dreaming.
All right. Thanks, Connor. Have a good one, mate. Thank you very much.
See
See you
ya.
guys.